Hey guys, so I just wanted to hop on here and share a little bit about the containers and the nutrition and sort of break it down if you're new to it or a little confused. So, first thing I want to show you is how you can access all this info on your own without the video here. So, let me share my screen really quick. So if you go to your Beachbody On Demand, just the main screen, and you scroll down, the nutrition containers fall under 21 Day Fix. So they go with a lot of other programs, but that was sort of the starter program for it. So if you click right here on Program Materials, okay, and you're going to go down to this Start Here guide, okay. Now, this is what you really need to know. So that lays out the workouts for you for doing that. But right here, find your container plan. So you're just going to put in your weight, you're going to do these few calculations, and it's going to tell you what plan you fall under. So that's what we're worried about right now. And we're going to talk about how these numbers work. Okay, so for purposes today, I'm just going to talk about Plan B. If you're below that, you're going to drop a few things, but if you're above it, you get to add in a few. So it's not too bad. So with Plan B, I've got these numbers and I have these colored containers. Okay, so just so you see where this info is, if you go back to that other page, you can get the food list for what goes in each container right here. So just know that's where those resources are. Okay, so now let me show you the containers. So these are the containers you got, all these pretty colors. The deal is basically each one of these is a food group, and I had to take this out of my fridge because it had food in it. Green is your veggies, purple is your fruits, you've got your proteins, your carbs, your healthy fat, and your like seeds and dressing. So based on whatever plan you fall under, okay, so for example, that Plan B, it had 4 greens. I'm going to take this green container and use it to measure out 4 servings of veggies. And on that food list, you'll see your veggies options from best choice, basically the top of the list, to not as great but still okay for you. So the nice thing with this is you're not told that you have to eat steamed broccoli and fish every night. You get to pick your veggie. Okay, so sometime in your day, you need to have 4 servings of veggies. You put them in the container, you dump it out, that's your serving. Same thing with fruit, you get 3 of them. Now, on that list, it will tell you every fruit obviously is not going to fit in this. So, like half a large banana or an apple, or maybe like 2 mandarin oranges. So, there are some equivalents. Okay, you've got your protein. You're trying to get in whatever number of these your plan says in a day. Your Shakeology is also a protein. This is the one that can be a little tricky for people, not knowing where to get it if you're not just going to eat a random piece of, baked chicken in the afternoon. So Shakeology is great for that. Your carbohydrates, I know this looks like a baby container, but I promise if you start measuring, it'll be a little more than you think. For me, it's not so much the portion size of these, it's just the lesser number of them I get than what I'm used to eating. Okay. You have your healthy fats. Most plans you get 1 of these guys, 1 or 2. Lots of things like nuts, avocado, cheeses are great. And then you have your little seasoned dressings. And you also have a teaspoon that can be for like an olive oil or a peanut butter or stuff like that, whatever. So you have that list. You have the certain number of containers you're supposed to eat in a day. I feel it definitely requires planning with that. Because if not, you're going to eat a bunch of carbs and some yummy protein for breakfast, and you're going to get to dinner, and all you're going to have left on your plan is like a fruit and 3 vegetables. And so you're eating, a salad with no dressing for your dinner. So you definitely have to think about it and plan it out. So a few things that have helped me. One, just to show you here, if you don't have already, and you cannot see that at all. Okay, there's a 21 Day Fix app. Oh, okay, there you go. So there's an awesome 21 Day Fix app, and it will keep up with your containers for you, and you can go into each food and basically just click in, like, there's my breakfast, what containers did I have, and it'll keep up a tally for you. So I love that. That's free, 21 Day Fix app. Just type that in. But the other thing that I kind of do is instead of so much planning out every single food I'm going to have, I've broken the containers down into a way that works for me. Okay. And I shared this in the group this morning. But basically, and again, things are seen backwards, we can't see so much. I am putting my containers at specific times in the day. So first thing in the morning, I'm having a red, a purple, and a teaspoon. That can be whatever I want it to be. Normally it's my shake, but I could switch that up. Then I have a snack as a fruit after my workout. Then I'm going to have my real breakfast, a green, a red, a yellow, and a teaspoon. My lunch is about the same. I have a snack that's a fruit, a veggie, and a healthy fat. And then I have another green, red, yellow, orange, and teaspoon as my dinner. So guys, that has been so freeing for me because it takes the guesswork out. It takes the struggle out of me getting in my containers because I just follow that plan, but I have complete freedom to mix it up. I'm not having the same thing for dinner every night because there are so many options of a protein, a carb, a veggie, and a teaspoon of an oil or dressing or something like that that I can have. So that's worked really well for me. If I can definitely share that with you, or if you want to know how it works in for other plans, but that's giving me so much freedom to still have choices, but to know exactly what I should do. So I hope that's kind of explained the containers for you. So y'all, I wake up in the morning, I know I need a protein, a what is this? A fruit and a teaspoon. So I can put whatever I want in here, dump it on my plate, or use it to make my shake. But that's how you're going to use these containers with your serving amounts. Use the app. If you need help spacing it out, let us know. But I hope that kind of clarifies a little bit if you guys were unsure. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great night.